Damn, what should I play? Maybe I should play something on my Nintendo Switch. Maybe I should play something on my computer. Damn, it's Sunday. I don't know what I can. Wait, hang on. What's this? That's the real gameplay you're gonna see. So this is a toy computer which was there even when I was born. I'm pretty sure because my brother was playing on it. And it is in Polish. Everything that's said here. But I'm not gonna plan on to putting on translation. Maybe I'll just put subtitles on in the video, saying what the computer does. So let's open that shit. It's basically for to learn how to pronounce letters and shit. I'm just gonna whatever. I'm just gonna yep. So here we go. What are the game modes? Well, should I just jump into the cool stuff because that's like the only part of the gameplay you will see? Yeah. I might make a little stupid ass series of me playing on it instead of like actual machine. I used to play on it. Yeah, that's when I was like 9 or 10 years old. Or something like that, when my dad was saying like, you cannot play on your computer or something. I was playing on this and like it was boring, but this shit got me through the days when I couldn't play on my computer. Because I don't know, my dad said I can't, so yeah, let's play the best game that is on there. Like that, it's dead ass peak gameplay. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Also, the brightness is that low because I'm recording like this and I don't want to hit like the windows, so yeah. Oh damn it, holding a camera like this is so uncomfortable. I'm not gonna hold like this because like you cannot see shit then. Also, by the way, there's this shift button, which this is shift, which isn't called like this because shift is used to, shift basically on keyboard makes it so your letters are either small or big, but I have caps lock turned on. This shift is inaccurate because it basically makes those special letters that are in Polish, for example, like with this little thing, or as you can see, this thing. Basically something that has like more than one letter. There's like B without one, and there's that C. That shit basically acts like an Alt-GR in Polish. If you ever use the Polish keyboard, then you know what I mean. If not, then you don't know what it means. But like, if I could pause the video right now or something, I would show you on my real computer, but I cannot really. And by the way, this is the actual shift, or basically the special one that does random shit. Like making the game wider, making the game run faster, making your paddle smaller or more narrow and wider is also a possibility, although it resets every time you start a new level. Trying to get the long paddle right now. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, it's basically made like Game Boys that, basically made like Game Boys that it's like a screen like green and the black is just darker fucking, I don't know, pixels. I made a video like this some time ago, but it showed my face right there, and I didn't want, but like also I don't really care because you can't really even see that well. I mean, I already said, I mean, like, you know what I mean, right? Also, it just doesn't matter, you can see the Desperado monkey here. Yeah, I am a Bloons TD player. I don't have a girlfriend. Is it that visible? Is it that easily legible? Actually, I'm just gonna skip on to like more interesting levels so that it won't be so boring to look at. I made also the volume higher, so yeah, we got to level 5. When shit gets real with the best soundtrack ever, you level here. Also, I have a Discord friend that goes by Paula. And they like doing music. Listen, if you think this music is bad and like, I am very much, I am very much, what the fuck can I, wait. I am very much, able to say that first 50 seconds of Gaiga's, of Pokemon's business is better than the rest. Fuck you.
Udało ci się złapać myszkę.
Yay. Also, yes, you can see the holding stylized, that it's like desktop, is the window. I think it's kind of like supposed to be stylized like you'd be playing a fucking game or something. I mean, it's not bad, but I much rather prefer what's on a wider display. Although I am pretty sure every single every single toy laptop has that. It has very small desktop because like you can't have too wide because like what 5-year-olds are gonna only play on it, so you cannot have too much on your screen because they'll just be distracted. A small compact point enough to get. I'm gonna tell something funny about this thing. Okay, maybe not, but okay, wait. I'll need to make it a little quieter. Wait, hang on. Okay, no, wait. It's very hard with one hand because I don't want to turn it off and make the whole thing fucking again. Come on. Okay, wait. Okay. So, if you will just keep giving in new batteries, this thing will work almost perfectly fine. I mean, the screen is also, of course, it can kind of flicker and stuff, which is like completely fine. However, my point is, as long as you just keep the batteries here, which I'm pretty sure you need to put 3 AAs, then, fuck, it will work perfectly fine. Also, you have 3 lives here. The game doesn't really tell you, but once you lose 3 times, you need to start over. And it's not like you have 3 chances per no, you have 3 chances overall, which is like okay because the game is actually very simple. I remember having this laptop a lot when I was going to my kindergarten, and I think a lot of people, kids were just actually kind of tired. I was like, I kept putting this. This is the real gaming machine you kiddos should be playing. I am 2010. So 2010 was where Gen Alpha started, that's what I believe at least, and seems believable enough. But y'all are already having iPhones and shit when you were born. I was playing on this, which is infinitely better, because... fuck. Because this shit is fucking amazing. Okay, let me just lock in. So I'm just gonna, zoom it a little closer, because it's actually more comfortable that way. Okay, actually, I think you can get 3 chances per level. These levels are actually harder than the traditional sideways one. Okay, by that I mean that if you control sideways, it's actually a little harder. And like I am playing with with one hand because I'm holding the camera with the other, of course. So I cannot really, use the magic button of becoming Marvin Petscop. I cannot press that. I mean, like, one wrong move and I'm fucking dead. Okay, so let me just... And, like, that's kind of sad. I couldn't even find any soundtrack for that. I mean, honestly, what do you expect me to, type in fucking Fisher Price laptop soundtrack? Oh. Okay, so that's the end of the gameplay, basically. So, as you can see around this thing, So yeah, I'm just gonna show that to you now that I have actual time. So basically, I'm just gonna show it in.
Pisanie, małe litery.
Just gonna show it in Notepad right there. So, so you see, I will gonna type A. Okay, this is a different font, but trust me, this is okay. Easier example that's more visible. This is O, and basically, if I'm so this is the right alt, yeah, and I'm gonna press that O. We got that. Now Spanish folks might refer that to like accented O, but basically but basically that letter that I just typed in on this one.
Hej, jestem tutaj.
Shut the fuck up.
Literkę.
It's basically pronounced as U. Basically the same as this, but without the U. Yeah, so... Also, there will be no montage at all because I suck at that part. So basically... And shift works that you have uppercase, right? No, it doesn't work like that here.
Z,
Yeah, as you can see, it acts like an alt.
Z, 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 zamek błyskawiczny.
Now, time to show you some things here. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of this video because it's absurdly long already.
Literkę.
This one was my favorite. The fucking ant. The fucking ant. The fucking ant. The fucking ant.
Przecięcie.
I don't... Okay, it's supposed to, like, przecięcie, which is, like, cut in English.
Ciśnij.
I don't know why it's,
Literkę.
like, up. What do you expect? I don't think they expected a 14-year-old to talk about this thing in Big 25. I don't even know when this thing was created. God damn it. I mean, it was definitely when my brother was alive, so yeah, that was before I was born because he's older than me. Ooh, creepypasta videos be like. Okay. Now this one makes more sense if you have actually like an image going on here. Because it basically plays around with an image.
Pobieram twój list.
Nie wiedziałem, że komputery też mogą zarazić się wirusami. Dzięki za informację.
It's so funny because you all have no idea what this shit is saying, but I do. I might add subtitles though. If I'll feel like it.
Przepięknie.
Okay, funny story. At the flood thing, when you could hear the flooding sound, it used to crash.
Ciśnij.
And also at the whale. Just,
W,
we're on it.
wieloryb.
It used to crash at this, and we just restart.
Czas na pocztę.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite one too. The whole males.
Lepiej pogadajmy później. Czas na pocztę.
Nie wiedziałem, że komputer...
Okay, I might show you more about this thing later.
Muzyczny lab. Muzyczny lab.
Hell yeah, this has some sick beats. So yeah, this is gonna be all for today. So yeah, I could hear some like flickering going on. That's because this thing is old. Like you can see there's excessive dust and shit. Yeah, I can see it's all dirty as fuck, man. So yeah, that's probably gonna be all.